Good evening, everyone. A cliched start. Let me try saying better evening then. Yes, the evening just got better seeing everyone together after a physical sabbatical of 2 years. And I bet by the end of the evening, we all will be ready to say best night.
And that will be possible through something we have all loved right since our childhood, through a story. Yes, I'm privileged and honored to welcome each and every one of you to a beautiful evening of storytelling. Zindagi Encore.
We are Arohi
And Shriyambada. I'm proud to welcome among the audience our founder director, Ms. Madhavi Agrawal, our principal, Ms. Kanchan Joshi, all the parents, our teachers, and all my student friends. I hope you all enjoy the show that we've put together for you today. J.K. Rowling said, there is always room for another story to transport people to another place. So, let me make some room for the stories that await you.
Now I invite Drupad Pan to lead you there.
चलिए अब मैं ध्रुपद आपको आगे ले चलता हूँ. दीप ज्योते परब्रह्मा दीप ज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपो हरतु मे पापम दीप ज्योतिर्नमोस्तुते. अब ऐसा ही एक दीप प्रज्वलित करते हैं जिससे हम मनोरंजन की रोशनी की तरफ आगे बढ़े. इसके लिए मैं अनुरोध करता हूँ हमारी हेड गर्ल नम्रता टंडन, हमारे हेड बॉय आरफ तापोरिया और हमारी एडिटर इन चीफ समृद्धि टंडन से कि वो हमारी फाउंडर डायरेक्टर मिस माधवी अग्रवाल, हमारी प्रधानाचार्य मिस कंचन जोशी को दीप प्रज्वलन के लिए मंच तक लाएं.
शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदा शत्रुबुद्धि विनाशाय दीपज्योति नमोस्तुते. दीपज्योति नमोस्तुते. दीपज्योति नमोस्तुते. दीपज्योति नमोस्तुते.
धन्यवाद. अब मैं रियान पटेल और अंतरा आगा को मंच सौंपता हूँ.
Thank you, Drupad. Rarely do we get a chance to introduce someone who is so important and special at the same time.
And usually, such a person does not need an introduction. Any guesses on who that could be this evening?
Yes, you have guessed it right. It is our founder director, Miss Madhvi Agrawal.
She's someone who had a dream and a desire to establish a school which had a unique, refreshing, and complete approach to education. What set her apart from others with a dream is that she did not just leave it at that. She fulfilled her dream, her selfless dream, for the benefit of so many students like us. Her education in economics and psychology, along with her love for sports, makes her the ideal combination to inspire us and keep us all going.
And wouldn't we love to hear from her on this wonderful evening? I would request our editor-in-chief, Samriddhi Tandon, to please escort ma'am onto the stage.
A warm and respectful Cygnus Namaste. I welcome you all to the 12th annual day celebrations of our school. The 10th and 11th year were missed due to the global pandemic. COVID, a microscopic organism which brought the world to its knees. And amidst worldwide panic, destabilization, and chaos, our school focused on innovation, adaptability, love, and care. All the stakeholders of the school, the parents, the children, teachers, management, and administration came together like one large family, stood hand in hand, and emerged stronger. With pride, I would like to highlight some of the achievements and recognitions our school has achieved over the last 2 years. Cygnus World School is ranked #1 in co-curricular education under the category CBSE parameter-wise by Education Today. Cygnus is the proud recipient of the Microsoft Showcase School for 2 consecutive years, owing to efficient technological interventions in the field of education. The Education Excellence Award 2022 was awarded to CWS for being India's best CBSE school, Western region, by Berkshire Media, USA. On the 18th and 19th of November 2022, the annual Sahodaya Conference for CBSE principals from across India was held in Vadodara. This event was attended by all high-ranking CBSE officials. The chairperson herself highly appreciated the best practices stall put up by our children and their teachers. She was full of praise for them and wrote a personal letter of appreciation to our school team. Our teachers and students have created 9 graphic novels on various subtopics in subjects like chemistry, mathematics, etc. All of them have been selected by CBSE and will very soon be uploaded on their Diksha app for the entire country to use. This is a record of sorts. The entire sports department has achieved tremendous success since the reopening of schools in April. Our girls and boys basketball and soccer teams are doing exceedingly well, and individual children have reached the national level. Students have won many laurels in karate, badminton, golf, and so on. Our school grounds are buzzing at 6:30 a.m. as more and more children enroll for morning coaching. Adventure and trekking has become a part of our culture, with many exciting activities being organized for our kids. So many reasons to celebrate. However, one glance at the newspaper and we see that the world at large is torn apart by disagreement, strife, intolerance, and war. We continuously make efforts to teach our children methods and ways of coping and living in a pluralistic society, to respect differences in culture, religion, viewpoint, color, caste, and creed. We try to teach them how to be grateful with what they have been given, appreciate it, and give back to society as much as possible. We would like them to go into the world armed with this attitude and with the power of ideas and ambition and the ability to transform India into one of the leading nations of the world. In the year 2021, we completed a decade or 10 years of excellence at Cygnus, and we celebrated with great pomp and joy. A large part of this success can be attributed to the partnership between the school and our parents. The biggest gift that parents can give a school is encouragement, and Cygnus parents have always been understanding, supportive, and cheerleaders for the school, and for this, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Our team of teachers, heads, and coordinators at Cygnus are highly capable, experienced, enthusiastic, involved, and extremely loving and caring. A big shout out to each one of you. They are effectively led by our dynamic, hardworking, and forward-thinking principal, Ms. Kanchan Joshi. Under her able leadership, the Cygnus Swan has spread her wings and taken to the sky. The dedication and hard work of the entire team, along with that of the administrative staff, has made Cygnus a true reflection of the Cygnus Swan, a beacon of elegance and excellence. We have built a foundation that we can be proud of. It is now time to look towards the future and work with even more determination and resilience. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Thank you, ma'am, for those warm and heartfelt words. I request our Editor-in-Chief, Samriddhi Tandon, to escort ma'am back to her seat.
I would now like to invite Kavya and Rishona to take the event ahead.
And now, it's time for an exciting and breathtaking moment of the show.
Are you talking about the announcement of the house, which is the star of the galaxy for the year 2022-23?
Indeed.
Well, go ahead then. Tell me already.
Nothing comes easy, my dear. Patience, my dear, patience. It's not just any announcement, it's an extremely prestigious announcement. And as we make that announcement, we need to invite someone who's prestigious to give it away too.
Indeed, I agree. And it is an absolute honor to invite to the stage our principal, Ms. Kanchan Joshi, and our senior secondary coordinator, Ms. Jyoti S. to do the honors. May I request our Editor-in-Chief, Samriddhi Tandon, to escort them to the stage.
And the star of the galaxy for the year 2022-23 is, any guesses? It's Pegasus House. I'd like to invite the proud house captain Anjali Shippy and proud vice captain Kavya Patel to receive the trophy.
A big round of applause for them. Great job, Pegasus House. Over the stage to my friends Nitya, Samaira and Shri, who will lead you into the journey ahead.
Good evening, everyone. I am Nitya Agrawal along with Samaira Jain and Shri Patel. We are just here to get the ball rolling.
Ball or brain? Or both?
Well, both. I just thought of doing some loud thinking for all of us.
Like?
What if I could
If I could do this again, I would do it differently.
If only I had a shot at this once again.
We often catch ourselves saying things like that, isn't it?
We also often catch ourselves saying things like, for now, I need to do more important things, more worldly things. My dream can wait. I can always do it later.
But tell me, how many of you make a bucket list?
Okay, people, tell me honestly, how many of you have a bucket list? Please raise your hands and answer. Come on, many of you must be having a bucket list. Please raise your hands. Okay, now show us with a raise of hands how many of you think that the bucket list can wait. It's for later. You have to take care of so many important things right now.
Did you say later? Is there a later? Are we sure of that?
What sort of a question is that? Can we ever be sure of that?
Absolutely. And that's what's got us all thinking.
All the things that we think we have time for later, what if we do not get time for that?
On the other hand, what if we did get a second chance to live life once more? What would we do with it? We Signites are always ready to present a story or report based on our observations. Let us share with you today something that happened with a few people associated with our school.
Oh, really? I will let the audience decide if they think what you said is true.
Let us tell them what we have in store for them in this story today. Why don't I invite Divya and Anjali to do so?
Well, this is a tale of Kavya Rao, a student of Cygnus World School. She loves playing basketball and wants to be a part of the school team and win laurels. But she loses focus thanks to social media and the other distraction the phone brings along.
We also have the tale of Mr. Tapan Shah. His son Abhay is Kavya's classmate. Mr. Shah has moved from a small village to Vadodara. He has set up a successful business and made a new social circle for himself. His family is doing well and his work is going great, but he feels a disconnect. He has no time for himself, no time to even look back at his past. He wishes to visit and reconnect with his past, but he cannot.
Then there is Mr. Indranil Chatterjee. He's an English and social science teacher who's in love with literature and Egypt. He has this special dream, but does not know how and when it will be accomplished. He's trying to fulfill it perhaps, but is he trying hard enough?
And yes, we also have Raju Ganpati's tale. He works with the school maintenance team. He's happy doing his job and does it well too. But there is a tiny voice and a strong desire in him which he learns to shush quite well. Will he ever listen to that voice and do what it takes to fulfill that desire?
Well, let us see what happens in this tale.
Here we go. Zindagi Encore.
But why are we in Indra's court?
That should be the audience's question, not yours, silly. Be patient. Maybe these apsaras will tell you.
Narayan. Who are these people? Chitragupt, do you have an explanation?
I am sorry, my lordships. गलती से mistake हो गया है.
यम है हम है यम, ना किसी में है इतना दम कि हमारा वॉल्यूम करे कम. यम है हम है यम.
गापुची गम गम, गापुची गम गम, कभी खुशी कभी गम, हम दिल दे चुके सनम.
Chana char garam.
Yo, why are you on a cycle? Aren't you supposed to be on a bull?
Excuse me, are we supposed to keep ourselves away from the ways of life? Here is the bull that you want.
First things first. Who is this kid? And who are all these people?
Well, actually, yesterday my fifth son used my tab to download a puppeteed version of Not So Free Fire.
Ore Baba, puppeteed version. Eta ki. What in the name of Lord is that?
तुम पापटीड नहीं जानते, यह अनर्थ हो गया, घोर साइबर अनर्थ.
पायरेसी एक पाप है और इसीलिए ओरिजिनल नहीं तो उसे पापटीट वर्जन कहते हैं बेटा.
Back to the point, people. Narayan. Get to the point, Chitragupt.
Yes, so the puppeteed version brought along with it an asurware.
I'm sure you guessed it, malware.
So, it caused a huge glitch in my records. As a result, these four have reached here before time. This is Kavya Rao from Cygnus World School. And Mr. Tapan Shah, his son Abhay, is Kavya's schoolmate. Their school teacher, Mr. Indranil Chatterjee, and Raju Ganpati, who works with their school maintenance team. I got the glitch fixed today, but I have realized what a ghor anarth has been committed.
इसकी सजा मिलेगी, बराबर मिलेगी.
You cannot do that. And whom do you plan to punish? Chitragupt son?
Or the Papa Teed version of Not So Free Fire.
Or Chitragupta himself. Or you yourself.
Let us be fair. This is something that was beyond Chitragupta. He did not do it intentionally.
तो फिर अब क्या होगा? फिर होगा क्या? 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 क्या पता? क्या खबर?
Back on track, people. I have a proposal. Lord Indra and all of you lordships. We cannot send them back, can we?
No, absolutely not. Nahi, kabhi nahi. No, no.
No, 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 no.
So, I propose that we let them all fulfill at least one of their special dream or wishes, which they may have saved as a part of their bucket list.
Yes, which they will definitely not be able to fulfill otherwise, because of that Papati nonsense.
Piracy is a big paap, I tell you. With or without the asarware. Please do not become an asur and indulge in piracy paap.
जनहित में जारी, जनहित में जारी, जनहित में जारी.
I think this is a fair and a very creative suggestion, Narad.
We can maintain some dignity and order even in the mistake that has been committed. I endorse this.
The destruction of life can be undone, but this will give them a chance to live a little more, even if not for real.
Tathastu!
Acha, so this is why the title is Zindagi Encore. These people will get a chance to live their entire life again.
What do I do with you? Not all their life. The poor gods also have limitations, you see. That's why they'll get a chance to fulfill only one of their special dreams.
Oh, just like Lord Vishnu became Narsimha to fulfill his...
Yes, right. Now let us start with Kavya. Will she be able to live her dream? I'm sure you can guess where her dream setting will be, can't you?
Yes, game on, yes. Yes, pass कर, yes. Defend. ये basket कर दे. Woo! Defend कर, बच. Woo! Nice one.
Wow, what a surprise it is.
Yes, sir.
How did you turn up for the practice on time? You look fresh too.
Well, sir, I'm off my social media accounts and my phone since last evening. I slept at 10 p.m. and woke up on time for the morning practice. I thought that I should fulfill my dream of being a part of the school team and bringing in laurels. I do not wish to be left out because of my lethargy and tardiness. The old Kavya will have to go, and the new Kavya is here to stay.
This is big. I like this. This new Kavya. I wonder what brought about this change.
Sir, may I start my practice? I promise that I will be completely devoted to it. No more wasting time or getting distracted by the phone and everything in it.
Feel the magic in the air. I look at them all. Ale. Feel the magic in the air. I look at them all. Ale. Feel the magic in the air. Magic system. Everybody, shake in the Comme d'habitude on est calé, comme toujours ça va aller. On te met l'ambiance à gogo, tous ensemble on fait le show. On t'invite à la magie, y'a pas de raccourci. Oublie tes soucis, c'est bien faire la folie. On t'invite à la magie, y'a pas de raccourci. Oublie tes soucis. Oh, 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 oh. C'est pas seulement pour les bobos, nous on vient dans nos mambos. Bon ami, si tu as le niveau, rejoins-nous pour t'enjailler. On t'invite à la magie, y'a pas de raccourci. Oublie tes soucis et viens faire la folie. On t'invite à la magie, y'a pas de raccourci. Oublie tes soucis. Oh, 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 oh.
gentlemen, here we are at the finals of the National Basketball Tournament. And today, we see our rising star, Kavya Rao, again playing for the Gujarat in the finals. She has been the talk of the town for her refreshing commitment to the sport and herself.
Yes, yes, give on, give on. Yes, faster, faster, faster. Bhag, 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 Kavya, Kavya, Kavya. Yes, yes, yes. और ये basket. मिस्टी काटा, yes, yes, bhag, 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 bhag. Yes, 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 Kavya बचा. चलेगा, चलेगा, कोई टेंशन नहीं है. Kavya, go, go, Kavya, go, go, go. Yes, 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 बचा. Yes, और ये basket.
She has proven herself yet again today, leading her team to basket victory itself. Looks like, and there you go. In the last few seconds, we have the winning basket. And the winners are Cygnus World School. Kavya and her team have done the school proud again. How do you feel, Kavya?
Oh, I feel so blessed. It feels like I have found a purpose to life. I promise to continue giving my best performance and enjoy being part of such a great team. I'm so happy that I could make my parents and my school, Cygnus World School, proud.
Congratulations, Kavya!
Imagine a tiny change in a life and a dream came true. I wish she had tried harder when she was actually alive, isn't it?
Absolutely. But right now, we barely have time for your wisdom. We have to tell the audience about Mr. Tapan Shah. Let us take them to the place where Mr. Shah will get to reconnect with his past.
अरे सुशीला, कितने सालों से इंतजार कर रही है तू अपने बेटे का। वो नहीं आएगा। जो शहर को गया वो शहर का ही हो गया।
मेरे आने से पहले तुम्हें हमेशा कैसे पता चला था?
बा, मैं आ गया।
अरे मारा टपुड़ा, कितने साल हो गए, कहाँ रह गया था बेटा? मुझे तो लगा कि तुझे देख भी पाऊंगी या नहीं।
मुझे माफ कर दो बा, मैं रास्ता भूल गया था। शहर के रास्ते, मेरा काम, मेरे बीवी बच्चे, मैं भूल गया था कि मेरा यहाँ भी घर है, मेरे माता पिता यहाँ है, ये भूल गया था।
है वो जिसके वजह से है वजूद मेरा, है वो जिसके वजह से दिल मौजूद मेरा, वो है जिसने गिरने पे संभाला मुझे, है वो जिसने मुझे इस दुनिया से मिलवाया। माँ, रातों में होती नींद गायब मेरी, माँ आके सुना दे कोई कहानी तेरी, माँ हाथ से तो खिला दे मेरी, माँ मैं चाहूँ तू हमेशा साथ रहे, माँ रातों में होती नींद गायब मेरी, माँ आके सुना दे कोई कहानी तेरी, माँ हाथ से तो खिला दे मेरी, माँ मैं चाहूँ तू हमेशा साथ रहे। बचपन से लेके आज तक ऐश करवाई, खिलौनों की दुकान मेरे रूम में सजाई, जिद्दी था लड़का तो जिद पूरी भी करवाई, गलती करने पे मुझे डांट भी लगाई, सोचा ना था ऐसे माँ बाप भी मिलेंगे, आंखें बंद करूँ पूरे ख्वाब भी करेंगे। सिखाया उसने खुल के जी तू घुट के अब मर नहीं, बताया उसने सबसे लड़ किसी से अब डर नहीं, सिखाया उसने खुल के जी तू घुट के अब मर नहीं, बताया उसने सबसे लड़ किसी से अब डर नहीं। पहली सास पहला दोस्त पहला प्यार मेरी माँ, पहला शब्द पहला टीचर पहला स्कूल मेरी माँ, पहली सास पहला दोस्त पहला प्यार मेरी माँ, पहला शब्द पहला टीचर पहला स्कूल मेरी माँ, पहली सास पहला दोस्त पहला प्यार मेरी माँ, पहला शब्द पहला टीचर पहला स्कूल मेरी माँ, पहली सास पहला दोस्त पहला प्यार मेरी माँ, पहला शब्द पहला टीचर पहला स्कूल मेरी माँ।
अरे सुशीला, थोड़ी चीनी चाहिए थी, चाय बनानी थी, कल लानी थी, भूल गई। ओहो हो टपुड़ा, कितना बड़ा हो गया है रे तू, शहर का बड़ा आदमी। अरे कांता, देख तो इधर कौन आया है।
अरे बाप रे, तपन भाई, केम छो? जय श्री कृष्णा, बड़े दिनों बाद आए।
दिनों बाद क्या, सालों बाद। रुक जाओ, मैं बाकी सबको बुलाती हूँ। अरे सांभड़ो, अपना टपुड़ा आया है। अपनी सुशीला रोती कहती थी ना कि मेरा बेटा तो मुझे भूल ही गया शहर जाके। अरे मणि, गोवर्धन भाई, सांभड़ो। अरे ओ रमीला बेन, अज्जू।
वाह, सुवात छे, आज तो हमारे गांव के भाग ही खुल गए जो तू यहाँ पधारा। तुझे वो पिक्चर में बताते हैं वैसे याददाश्त खो जाने की बीमारी हो गई थी क्या?
अरे कई पण बोलो छो तमे, कुछ नहीं टपुड़ा, ये तेरे काका है ने, कुछ भी बबड़ते रहते हैं, तू ध्यान मत दे। हाँ लेकिन अपने बापूजी पे तो ध्यान देने का। हाँ
मुझे माफ कर दो बा, मैं खुश हूँ कि आज तुम्हें मिलने आ सका, मगर बापूजी कहाँ है? कहीं दिखाई नहीं दे रहे।
अरे कौचू सामड़े छे, टपुनी माँ आज टपू के कुछ दोस्त मिल गए थे, वो उसको याद करके इमली तोड़ रहे थे। चटोरे कहीं के, मैं भी थोड़ी इमली ले आया। टपू की बहुत याद आ रही थी, कैसे चटोर खाता था इमली ऐसे। ओहो टपू, कब आया बेटा? कैसे आना हुआ? मुझे तो लगा कि पता नहीं कभी आएगा भी कि नहीं।
अरे नहीं, खुश हूँ कि आज आप आया, खुश नसीब भी।
तुम्हारी फिल्मी माँ तो बस फालतू के डायलॉग मारती थी, बेटे को देखे बगैर ही मेरी अर्थी उठ जाएगी और पता नहीं क्या क्या, पगली कहीं की।
एकदम करण जौहर भाई की पिक्चर का सीन आज लग रहा है। लेकिन तपन्या, इतना भी क्या बिजी हो गया था? इतना क्या काम, इतना क्या शायरी बनना? अच्छा है नई जिंदगी बना, लेकिन पुरानी को एकदम क्या छोड़ देना? क्या तेरे पास खुद के लिए इतना भी टाइम नहीं था कि कभी तो हमारी याद आए?
और नहीं तो क्या, पैसे हम भी कमाते हैं, हमारी भी जिम्मेदारियां हैं, लेकिन क्या हम बाकी लोगों से नाता तोड़कर बैठे हैं?
चलो अब बस करो तुम लोग, भूली बातें रहने दो। अब आ गया है ना, तो चलो अब कुछ काम की बात करते हैं, साथ में खाने की। चलो मैं अभी रसोड़े में जाकर कुछ बनाती हूँ टप्पू के लिए।
सिर्फ टप्पू के लिए? और हम क्या खाली उसको देखेंगे?
हाँ भाई हाँ, सबके लिए, लेकिन उसको जो पसंद हो वो। बोल बेटा क्या बनाऊं?
जैसे कि और कुछ बनाती भी हो तुम। मैं तो तंग आ गई हूँ तुम्हारी पसंद का सब खा खा के और तुम्हारी कहानियाँ सुन सुन कर। ये बुढ़िया ना।
जाओ जाओ हवे, मैं कोई बुढ़ी नहीं हूँ, तुम हो गए होगे बूढ़े।
ओहो मारी फिल्मी बाइडी, वहाँ खटिया पे कौन पड़ा था थोड़ी देर पहले? मीना कुमारी कहीं की।
सूता मैं पण, मैं तो एकदम सही हूँ, ये देखो गरबा भी कर सकती हूँ।
हालो काका काकी, अब चलते हैं दुकान पे, शाम को मिलेंगे। खाना आज मेरे घर खाने आना सब।
मैं कैसे इस पागलपन से इतने साल दूर रहा, एकदम साफ दिल और पवित्र लोग। मैं भी तो ऐसा था, क्या मैं सिर्फ दिमाग और बटवा बनकर रह गया? मैंने कैसे पैसों पर रिश्तों को खर्च कर दिया। अब पैसा खर्च करता हूँ फिर भी सब खाली खाली लगता है।
आई जा, देख वो आ जाएगी लेकर तेरे लिए गर्मा गर्म बाजे का रोटला, घी और गुड़। कभी तो लगता है उसके लिए तू अभी भी वही स्कूल जाता छोटा बच्चा है। वो भूल जाती है कि तू अब बड़ा हो गया है।
और मैं भूल गया था कि मैं आपका छोटा बच्चा था, पर अच्छा है आज फिर वही जीने का मौका मिल रहा है।
टपुड़ा, अरे ओ टपुड़ा।
मैं कभी आपको बता नहीं पाया आज जो बताना चाहता हूँ। बचपन बीता मस्ती करने में, खुद की सोचता रहा। बड़ा होकर खुद को कुछ बनाना था, दुनिया को कुछ कर दिखाना था। खो गया मैं उस दौड़ में, भागता रहा, कुछ बटोरता रहा, पर फिर भी हासिल क्या हुआ पता नहीं। कभी लौट नहीं पाया, कभी ये बोल नहीं पाया।
क्या हुआ बेटा, सब ठीक तो है? मुझे डरा क्यों रहा है ऐसा सब बोल के?
बापूजी थैंक यू, आपने मेरे लिए जो भी किया है। मेरी पढ़ाई, इतना प्यार, अपने आप को इतनी तकलीफें देकर मेरे लिए कितने त्याग किए हैं आपने। मुझे माफ करना, मैं आपको इतना वक्त नहीं दे पाया। मैं आप ही की वजह से हूँ। मेरी पहचान आप हो, मेरी जिंदगी आप हो। और सॉरी, पहले मैं ये आपको बता नहीं पाया। आई लव यू।
Gama
God, I didn't even realize that even parents have things do not share with us. Do you also have such dreams and desires?
You always ask such silly questions. Of course they do. It's just that they themselves sometimes forget that they do.
Oh my God, I sense some excitement. In fact, feels like overexcitement. What is happening?
I think it is time to see what happened to the teacher, Mr. Chatterjee, as the literature lover that he is.
Oh, will he be in the library?
Literature and library. How smart you are. Just keep mum and watch the fun. Better yet, why don't you simply become a mummy?
I would, but I do not look old enough to play someone's mummy in the show.
Ah, no, I meant the Egyptian one.
I better sleep early tonight. I have to be up and ready for the field trip to the museum tomorrow. I still can't get the poem out of my head though. Where was I? Ah, here it is. That you take as a gift, wear round your neck in your many forms, in life after life, in age after age, forever.
Oh, imagine a land, it's a faraway place where the caravan camels grow, where you wander among every culture and tongue. It's chaotic, but hey, it's home. When the wind's from the east and the sun's from the west and the sand and the glass is red, come on down, stop on by, hop a carpet and fly to another Arabian night. of the fabled bazaars with cardamom clattered stones. You can smell every spice while you haggle the price.
Is she who I think she is? Ore Baba, I can't believe that she is who I think she is. Should I ask her? I mean, this is the ultimate game that the Lord is playing with me. Mr. Chitragupt, is this what you sent me down for? Am I really meeting her? The one, the only, Cleopatra? Apni kemon achen, Cleopatra?
Mere mortals, you are blessed to be in my presence. And yes, I am Cleopatra, Queen Cleopatra.
Oh, I had been dreaming about this moment. Every time I had to teach my students some beautiful literature, I thought of you. Just yesterday, I introduced them to Rabindranath Tagore. I mentioned you as I had read out the poem.
Oh, really? Why is that?
As you wind through the streets of the fabled bazaars with cardamom clattered stones, you can smell every spice while you haggle the price of the silks and the satin shawls. Oh, the music that plays as you move through a maze in the haze of your pure delight.
Come on, class, come on. Welcome to the Egyptian section of the museum. Cleopatra, Cleopatra. To begin with, it is my Rabindranath Tagore. It is one of my favorite poems about love, called Unending Love.
Oh, sir!
No, students, gather around here. My dear students, didn't I tell you that it is a very pure expression by Rabindranath Tagore about love, timeless love? Haven't I always told you all that? I always think about you, Madam Cleopatra, with this.
Yes, sir. I remember you telling us something about the vanilla essence. No, silly, about the true essence of a woman.
Yes, sir. I remember you told us how woman is often seen either as brains or beauty. And rarely do we ever have a combination of both, and that too a mediocre one. Ha ha ha.
Don't you all remember the very expression Sir wore when he spoke about Queen Cleopatra then too?
Let us recite the poem for him again, and perhaps he will come back to life.
Hop a carpet and fly to another Arabian night. As you wind through the streets of the fabled bazaars with cardamom clattered stones, you can smell every spice while you haggle the price of the silks and the satin shawls.
I seem to have loved you in numberless forms, numberless times, in life after life, in age after age, forever. My spellbound heart has made and remade the necklace of songs that you take as a gift, wear round your neck in your many forms. In life after life, in age after age, forever.
Its ancient tale of being apart or together, as I stare on and on into the past, in the end, you emerge, clad in the light of a pole star, piercing the darkness of time.
You become an image of what is remembered forever.
You and I have floated here on the stream that brings from the fount at the heart of time, love of one for another. We have played alongside millions of lovers, shared in the same shy sweetness of meeting, the distressful tears of farewell. Oh love, but in shapes that renew and renew forever.
Today it is heaped at your feet. It has found its end in you. The love of all man's days, both past and forever.
Universal joy, universal sorrow, universal life.
The memories of all loves merging with this one love of ours.
And the songs of every poet, past and forever.
You're caught in a dance, you're lost in the trance of another Arabian night. Arabian nights, like Arabian days. More often than not, I'm hotter than hot in a lot of good ways. Arabian nights, like Arabian dreams.
Ore Baba, yes, O Queen, I love the qualities that you embody and personify. To me, you are the complete woman. You are the woman, complete in every sense. You are beauty with brains and beauty with purpose. But you are not just that. You have strength and grace. You are like the goddesses we grew up worshipping, and like the beauty queens that these children see on television and stage. The love I feel for you is the way I feel for every sister and mother of my nation who has made us proud. I salute every woman. You are all Cleopatras in your own rights, Devi Ma.
I am used to such adulation and adoration, but it still feels quite heavenly today. Thank you.
After sensing a presence, I now realize how Sir explains the beauty of poetry so well. And one does not need to be so literal to understand things.
Yes, I think we get so carried away at times that we cheapen the emotions and misunderstand them.
Yes, thank you, sir. We did not realize the power of poetry and the strength of Cleopatra until now.
I am ashamed to accept it. But sir, I thought poets were a little off when they wrote poems like these. And it seems so out of this world, almost crazy. But I guess we embrace that creative craziness too today and are truly your students now, sir.
We do understand how creativity borders on seeming craziness and what your love for literature has been, sir. Had it not been for today, maybe we would have missed out on this understanding.
Yes, we understood you so much better today, sir.
This experience feels so surreal and yet so real.
Congratulations, sir. I believe that you're a wonderful teacher, and these students have learned a true lesson and learned to value their lesson and you today. Congratulations once again to all of you.
Ish, what a beautiful moment it is in my life. I get to meet Cleopatra, and my purpose as a teacher is fulfilled. I just hope that my students let their love for literature and words always live on, even beyond me. Now my heart dances. Tata thoi thoi, tata thoi thoi, tata thoi thoi.
Mr. Chatterjee and his Cleopatra. You know, I never even thought about a teacher beyond what they teach and leave.
You're right. Generally, we forget to look at people beyond what appears.
They are so beyond comprehension too.
Well, for you, most things are.
Don't be so mean. Just tell me where we are headed next instead.
Now let's see what's up with Raju Ganpati.
I'm sure his dream is to ensure a better future for his family.
I'm so loving this. Because as usual, you're wrong. Any guesses what his dream is, audience?
What is this sound? Is it a movie? Are we in a movie theater? Wait, was his dream to take his family for a movie?
Well, let me just let this mystery unravel itself. But yes, it has something to do with the movies.
पश्चिम में मालव समुद्र द्वीप तक, उत्तर में कुंतल और सामंत राज्य से, दक्षिण में करतरी सूरणी कालकेय महारण्य तक है सीमाएं माहिष्मति की, जिसके होने वाले सम्राट श्री भल्लाल देव के राज्याभिषेक का शुभारंभ हो।
साम्राज्यम् अस्माकम् अजेयम् आसूर्यचन्द्रतारा अभिरद्धता
खड्ग श्रेणी, शूल श्रेणी, आयुध गौरव समर्पणम्, करिकाल कट्ट प्रशिक्षिता विशिष्ट सेना समूहम, महाराज चरण वंदनम, उपविशः। अमरेंद्र बाहुबली यानी मैं, अमरेंद्र बाहुबली यानी मैं, महिष्मति की असंख्य प्रजा और उनके धन, मान और प्राण का रक्षक और महाराज भल्लाल देव की सर्व सेना का अध्यक्ष, निरंतर अपने कर्तव्य का निर्वहन करते हुए मुझे अगर प्राण भी त्यागना पड़े तो संकोच नहीं करूंगा। राजमाता शिवगामी देवी को साक्षी मानकर मैं ये शपथ लेता हूं। मृत्यु, महासेना, क्या है मृत्यु? हमारे आत्मबल से शत्रु का बल ज्यादा है, ये सोचना है मृत्यु। रणभूमि में शत्रु से भयभीत होकर जीवित रहना है मृत्यु। जिस नीच ने हमारी मां का अपमान किया वो हमारी आंखों के सामने अट्टहास कर रहा है। उसका सर काटकर मां के चरणों में अर्पित करने की जगह पीठ दिखाकर भागना है मृत्यु। उस मृत्यु को मारने जा रहा हूं मैं। मेरी मां और मातृभूमि को कोई नीच पापी छू नहीं सकता। उनकी छाती चीरकर उन सबको ये कहने जा रहा हूं मैं।
मेरे साथ आएगा कौन? मैं। मेरे साथ लड़ेगा कौन? मैं। इस मृत्यु को पार करके मेरे साथ अमर होगा कौन? मैं। जय महिष्मती! जय महिष्मती!
तो ये कहने जा रहा हूं मैं।
क्या कभी अंबर से सूर्य बिछड़ता है? क्या कभी बिन बाती दीपक जलता है? क्या कभी अंबर से सूर्य बिछड़ता है? क्या कभी बिन बाती दीपक जलता है?
Wow, what a spectacular performance it was. You guys really added charm to this award night. And now, moving on to the biggest announcement that you all have been waiting for. Today we celebrate another success story in his Best Actor Award and the award for the Best Newcomer together. From the city of Vadodara, we have someone whose dream began since he was in a school. But he was able to realize it when he started working in a school. Yes, from being a part of the maintenance team to being the main lead in the movie and doing so well. To do the honors, I call none other than Shri Amitabh Bachchan to give away this award to Mr. Raju Ganpati.
मेरा सौभाग्य है कि आज मैं इस विशेष व्यक्ति को ये पुरस्कार प्रदान कर पाऊंगा। एक पाठशाला में काम करते इस व्यक्ति ने एक सपना देखा और उसे पूरा किया, एक अभिनेता बनने का, फिल्म जगत में अपने नाम का डंका बजाने का। जी हाँ दोस्तों, मैं सर्वोत्तम अभिनेता का पुरस्कार स्वीकार करने के लिए यहां आमंत्रित करता हूं मेरे दोस्त राजू गणपति को।
इससे ज्यादा ना कुछ चाहिए ना कुछ होगा। मेरा बस यही सपना था कि मैं अमिताभ बच्चन जी के हाथों से मेरे अभिनय के लिए पुरस्कार पाऊं। थैंक यू सो मच सर, ये मेरी लाइफ का सबसे बेहतरीन पल रहेगा। थैंक यू ऑडियंस, आई थैंक माय डायरेक्टर्स एंड एवरीवन हु हैड फेथ इन मी, एंड ऑफ कोर्स थैंक यू गॉड, आई फील ऑन टॉप ऑफ द वर्ल्ड।
Wow, so is our show over now? What do I do with her? No! Oh, but what is this here? Please, be patient. Wait, but this seems to be Indra's coat again. Have we gone back to the first scene again in a loop? Really? Is it? Have we really gone back in time? Maybe because our show's name is Encore, we are doing it once again. Are you talking the truth? Have we really gone back to the first scene?
They're back.
Narayan, Narayan. How was our mistake fixing project? Did it succeed? Were you able to do what you wanted to?
Yes, thank you all. I think I can speak on behalf of all of us. We feel like we have lived 1,000 lives.
I agree. I feel so satisfied I could complete my dream.
Oh, I still can't get over the joy. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I'm super duper thrilled. Thank you so much, you all.
Where is my tab again?
What? ये क्या हुआ? कैसे हुआ? कब हुआ? क्यों हुआ? जब हुआ, तब हुआ. छोड़ो ये ना सोचो.
Pitashri, 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 Pitashri. See, I fixed the glitch. See, all I had to do was this. 1, 2, 3.
What happened now? Is it another loop they will be stuck in? What is your obsession with time loops? Have you been watching too many of those movies and web series where they are stuck in a time warp? Just asking. It is not wrong to ask a question, is it? No, it is not. But ask someone else. Spare me. Okay, but tell me this looks like a hospital now. Why are the 4 of our people in the hospital? What happened so far then? And what's with the crowd of reporters that I see gathering? Sometimes it is better to watch and observe. Try to understand what is happening. And please, let the rest of us understand too.
This was something we have seen for the first time. So.
What happened? Weren't these people dead?
Are these ghosts?
Are they back from the dead?
But what had happened to them?
Will you allow me to speak, please? Well, they were standing near the gate of Cygnus School. There was a tanker carrying these newly concocted chemicals to be tested in the laboratory in the other city. The tanker driver was distracted and dashed against a lamp pole. The tanker tumbled and the chemical leaked out as a gas. These people had inhaled a new, unknown gas.
Then they were all brought here into the emergency room. They were all breathing very slowly. Their heartbeats were very slow too.
They had gone into a coma.
Unsurprisingly, all this was happening so fast. It is really a wonder.
And then what happened was again a shocker.
Yes, it is a rare event. Their hearts stopped beating. The brains were functioning for something like 5 minutes.
And surprisingly, all of them together.
Yes, but we were able to revive their hearts and
here they are suddenly sitting up like nothing happened.
I believe it has to do something with that chemical, the gas. I believe it must have had a temporary effect on their heart and brain.
But why can you not tell us more? How will we create a good story?
As I said, it is a new chemical. We do not know much about it. And everything happened so fast that we barely got time for anything.
And imagine, in this short while, you all are already here.
It is our job. Come on, as if we all do crave for this.
I want to ask these people here, what was your experience?
I feel so fresh and light. I feel happy and changed. I think I cannot waste any time here anymore. I do not care for your cameras and channels. I think I need to focus on what I really want. I'm not going to be distracted by social media and YouTube anymore. I have to get home to rest and then prepare for my sports practice. Bye, folks, and thank you. I hope you all also focus on what you really want to do and should do. Ta-da!
ओह, मुझे एहसास हुआ है कि दुनिया में क्या ज्यादा जरूरी है, पैसा है जरूरी यकीनन, मगर उससे ज्यादा जरूरी है लोग। बेमतलब ही पैसों से मैं अपनी दुनिया भरने में मैं भूल गया था कि मेरा परिवार, मेरे दोस्त, मेरे स्नेही, इन्हीं से तो मेरी दुनिया बनती है। अब मेरे पास जो सबसे कीमती चीज है, उसी से मैं उनको भी खुश कर सकता हूँ और खुद को भी। मेरा वक्त, मैं अपने लिए और अपने लोगों के लिए वक्त निकालूंगा। उम्मीद है कि आप भी वही कर पाओ।
No time have I to waste here. I have so much to do. My love for literature and language and places and people through the times needs to be shared with so many of my students. I wish to make them as passionate as me about all these subjects, and that will make them and me so happy. No joy like teaching and sharing dreams. I hope you all can also find something worthwhile to share with someone, teach them or guide them, and earn the pleasure of passing on knowledge. Ami Jachi, so long.
अरे बहुत दबा लिया अपने सपनों को, कभी मैं नहीं बन पाया। पता नहीं क्यों ऐसा खुद का कॉन्फिडेंस खो दिया, हर चीज में बहाना ढूंढा। पर अब नहीं, मौके बार बार नहीं आते, हर मौके पे चौका मारना पड़ेगा। थोड़ा रिस्क तो लेना पड़ेगा। ट्राई ही नहीं करूंगा तो पता कैसे चलेगा कि क्या कर सकता हूं। चलो दोस्तों, टाइम हो गया सपनों को सच करने का। मैं तो चला, और हाँ, आपको भी बेस्ट ऑफ लक अपने सपने पूरे करने के लिए।
I hope you all do look at your life and your dreams and give them a shot without waiting for another chance or a moment.
For Zindagi does give us a chance for our own encore right now, every moment. And we can put up the best show that we are meant to.
Let us live the best we can.
Love a little more.
Laugh a little more.
For this we have our dreams, our people, and most importantly, us.
Heads are lifting as we lose our inhibition. Celebration, it surrounds us. Every nation, all around us. Whenever young, singing songs underneath the sun. Let's rejoice in the beautiful game. And together at the end of the day, we all say, when I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a wave. I will be stronger, they'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. So wave your flag, now wave your flag, now wave your flag. Give you freedom, give you fire, give you reason, take you higher. Take the field now, unify us, make us feel proud. In the streets our heads are lifting as we lose our inhibition. Celebration, it surrounds us. Every nation, all around us. Sing forever young, singing songs underneath the sun. Let's rejoice in the beautiful game, and together at the end of the day, we all say, when I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me feel down. Unify us, make us feel proud. In the streets, our heads are lifting as we lose our inhibition. Celebration, it surrounds us. Every nation, all around us. Forever young, singing songs underneath the sun. Let's rejoice in the beautiful game. And together at the end of the day, we all say, when I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a wave.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On that lovely high note, can we have another thunderous round of applause? May I now request you to please rise for the national anthem?
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा
I request the parents to please be seated.
They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. So wave your flag, now wave your flag, now wave your flag. Give you freedom, give you fire, give you reason, take you higher. See the champion, take the field now. Unify us, make us feel proud. In the streets, our heads are lifting as we lose our inhibition. Celebration, it surrounds us.
Good evening, everyone.
This is Namrata Tandon,
And I am Araf Tapuria.
and we are here for the formal vote of thanks.
Did you say formal?
Absolutely, Araf.
Well, to tell you the truth, after watching the performances today, I would just like to speak my heart out.
I agree with that. It has been an overwhelming evening indeed. And I think it would only be right for us to thank our friends who are waiting here on stage. And they are none other than the voices of today. The voices that have been sitting right next to the stage and adding life to every single character. A special round of applause for them this evening.
Now let me officially begin by thanking those who have given us the opportunity to be able to stand here on this day. Our founder director, Ms. Madhvi Agrawal, and our principal, Ms. Kanchan Joshi, I thank you on behalf of each and every student for constantly motivating us, supporting us, and pushing us to the best of our potential. I guess all our lives are a bit like Kavya Rao from the play. We only need a little bit of inspiration to be the star of the movie of our life.
Mr. Tapan Shah has been a great inspiration too. With that, I want to thank all the parents who have always chosen right for us, including us being Signites. Dear parents, you all have ensured that we got the best of everything, and your presence today just makes our smiles even wider. And for that, I want to say thank you.
Well, let us not forget Mr. Chatterjee. Just like him, we have so many gifted educators who are in another world with us, away from their other side, their personal dreams. Their dreams simply become bringing us closer to ours. Without their impeccable planning, experienced guidance, and their presence, I doubt our show would have been what it is today. And we were fortunate enough that we had one of our own alumni helping us for this event, Mr. Mihir Shah, who graduated in 2018. Thank you for all the help, Mihir.
And from Raju Ganpati's story, I think I'm giving every one of our non-teaching staff a relook. They are people beyond and deeper than their uniforms and duty, be it the administrative staff or the extended supportive staff. A big salute to our entire team, working with us beyond their calls of duty to ensure that everything went off well. The buses, the food, the security, moving of props, setting of the stage, the assistants in every room, the lights, the sound, you name it, and they were there. And for the humongous efforts, I can only bow down to you and say thank you.
Like our lives are believed to have an invisible divine hand guiding them. A show of this magnitude always has many such hands doing all the work behind the stage. This includes many of our students who've been helping with readying the props and set material so that this night could be perfect. I think they deserve a special round of applause.
And how could we ever forget the artistes of Zindagi Encore tonight? You all have been such a wonderful audience with generous applause and a hearty involvement with the show. I think it would only be fair for us to have one last encore of a thunderous round of applause for all the performers tonight.
We reiterate our gratitude to each and everyone associated with the performance, directly and indirectly. Thank you, dhanyavad, shukriya.
I now hand the podium over to Madhvi Mangat ma'am.
Thank you and good night.
Good evening again, ladies and gentlemen. It is a tough task for me to stand here after the momentum has been set and it's really taken a new high. I can only urge you to give yourselves that was supposed to come later, but I think we all can enjoy some music anytime, right? So it is, as I was saying, that I would urge you all to give yourselves a big round of applause because you could be a part of this event for our children here tonight. This evening together has been very meaningful and fruitful. I think we are blessed to have watched our children perform after a long hiatus thanks to COVID. It is a special celebration of the bond that we as the Cygnus family share. This auditorium itself has been a celebration this evening. I'm sure you would have appreciated the air conditioning, the excellent lights, and the sounds that have been installed in the auditorium. We thank our team for working hard even during the COVID time to ensure that they could make this auditorium comfortable and pleasurable for all of us. And to take it to the next level, all of you have been here with us today. We acknowledge your contribution in the way you have molded our children, supported them, and been them for them in every way possible, be it making arrangements for the costumes, props, or ensuring that they practice for their parts regularly. Thank you so much, all of you. And now, as our great performers of the evening are getting ready for dispersal, changing their costumes, I request you all to be patient and wait for the dispersal in groups. Talking of groups, I'm sure you all were happy to look at your friends, see your groups, the social groups after a long social distancing break. I think we all can put this weight to good use and catch up with our friends. I'm sure you wouldn't mind that, would you? So please go ahead. We have some special weight training for you here. No, not my kinds, the WAIT weight training. So please wait. I will be announcing the groups as they are ready for dispersal, and please listen to them carefully. Till then, please listen to the wonderful music that they were already ready to play for you. Group is ready for dispersal. I request the parents for choral recitation to please proceed to the amphitheater. Your children are waiting for you over there. At the amphitheater, please. You could use the back gate there where Kiran sir is waiting for you. I request the parents to please use the gate at the back, the door at the back, please.
कंधे पे मेरा बस्ता चला मैं जहाँ ले चला मुझे रास्ता बूंदों पे नहीं गहरे समुंदर पे इलाही मेरा जिया आए इलाही मेरा जिया आए
Parents, it is only the choral recitation, not the singers of the choir. It's the choral recitation only.
Very nostalgic for me because the stage where I used to dance, now I had to choreograph this stage. So definitely